Yo, what's good YouTube? It's boardzy, and this is going to be a review of the Infinity Hump from InfinityMice, one of the coolest mouse mods I have seen in my time. This is a back hump mod for the Finalmouse Starlight-12 that changes the shape from a more low profile design to a back hump that's similar to something like the Hottie S, the Extrafy M42. Just a longer, more rounded back hump that is good for claw grip. This is not the tenz mouse that is rumored to come out during the summer. However, I don't think the tenz mouse is going to do something with a different shape like this. But yeah, this is just a 3D printed piece that InfinityMice sells. I did get a pre-production unit. I'll put up a list of changes that will be present on the units that are sold at the drop. The price for an Infinity Hump is around $30, which I feel like for most mice people would raise their eyebrows, but Finalmouse owners are not really going to care about spending a few more dollars on an already overpriced mouse. But yeah, I just want to give some quick info. Now I'll get into the review. Like I said before, the Infinity Hump is really for people who claw grip. If you fingertip, it's not going to make a difference because your hand is not going to be contacting the hump, and that is the only thing that the Infinity Hump changes. So really, if you fingertip, just save your money. But if you claw grip, in my opinion, the experience is far better. But I guess the first things to talk about would be the installation and the build quality. The installation was extremely easy. It probably took me around 3 minutes, or let's be honest, 5 minutes start to finish. The hardest part is going to be getting a T5 screwdriver to open the mouse up, but I do think that they actually sell one for like $2 on their website. So you're going to have to remove the original mouse feet. You can try to preserve them, or you can just buy some aftermarket skates, whether it be Super Glides, just standard like PTFE, Tiger Ice, Core Pads, blah blah. I could go on all day about mouse skates. Yeah, as long as you follow the installation guide, you will be golden. It is as easy as just replacing the stock back shell with the one from InfinityMice. And the tolerances and the just overall quality of the Infinity Hump are really good. They say they're going to continue to improve them for the actual drop, but I really don't have any issues with this feeling loose or any sort of creaking. I'm not going to apply an insane amount of pressure, but yeah, really no issues with flexing. So the quality on it is about as good as it could be in my opinion, and the installation was very easy. The Starlight is not a hard mouse to work with, at least in that way. But yeah, overall, I just think that this is a pretty sick product that just makes the Starlight better and at the very least different. Because I'll be honest, as long as I have been interested in mice, Finalmouse has been working with essentially the same shape, only modifying the size a little bit over time. And InfinityMice is at least doing something to change that. I'm not just saying that it's better because it's different. I truly do prefer this shape for claw grip. You can see the original Starlight. It's very flat and tapers off aggressively towards the back. And it's just, I'm unable to get a sense of stability in my palm for claw grip, at least consistently. Both the Infinity Hump, it feels a lot more stretched out, higher profile, and more aggressive in your palm. I'm not going to say it feels like the ZA, definitely closest to the M42. Their website says it's similar to the Hottie S. Maybe the small is closer to the Hottie S, but this definitely feels a lot more stretched out. And all in all, the Infinity Hump is really good and something that I can recommend to people, especially claw grippers who are looking to keep the general Finalmouse experience, the light wireless mice, but have a shape that is improved for claw grippers. And since the company is named InfinityMice, you might think that there are multiple shape models available, but not at the moment. This is the only shape for the first drop, but they may be working on ZA style shapes and the Viper Mini inspired Infinity Hump. So in the future there may be even more options, but for now I am really enjoying this shape and prefer to use this Starlight in game compared to all of the other Starlights with the stock back shell. So the Infinity Hump is something that I can definitely recommend. I will even be buying one for my small Poseidon from the drop. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Obviously, this does look ugly for now. They are only doing this clear color, and it will ruin the aesthetic of whatever Starlight you have. But this is obviously something you are buying just to change the shape and feeling of the mouse. it does not add any significant weight. It's like 1 or 2 grams, so nothing to worry about there. The mouse just feels very stable and balanced in hand. Also, the coating of the resin piece is not an issue at all. It honestly feels somewhat similar to the rest of the mouse. It's not a sweat magnet or anything. So yeah, I don't think you'll have any problems with the coating when your palm contacts the Infinity Hump. And like I said earlier in the video, this is one of the best and most practical mouse mods that I have used. It really does transform the Starlight shape and just gives us something that Finalmouse does not seem to want to do. So if you're interested in checking it out, I'll leave a link in my description. This was not a sponsored video, but I think there is a discount code boardzy, which means I don't get anything from that, but you know, you save a few buckaroos, and at the end of the day, that is what matters. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace, Infinity Hump, based.